I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day.
Guys, what's up guys? It's your girl Pretty Portia, Pretty Aku, Pretty Trevor, and I'm back again. Today I'm here alone because I'm also going to rant. Guys, if you're new here, this channel is a couple channel. I run it with my husband, but because of some challenges some technical challenges some emotional challenges, he will not be able to join us today. So if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, because you are definitely going to like this channel, okay? And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for the support, okay? So let me just go straight into this. So 3 days ago, my husband Sketch made a video about how he's been feeling sad and how marriage has not been nice and how overwhelmed he has been. And honestly speaking, it's been the same for both of us. Guys, today you're going to see me drink a lot because I'm emotional and I don't want to cry. So if I don't want to cry, I'd rather drink tea, something hot. So that's what helps me. So where was I don't know, but the short of the matter is I'm going for my wedding ring. Sorry, I have to go for my wedding ring. So the truth, I'm back. So the truth is, it's not like I don't like wearing my wedding ring. It's just that it's too big, and whenever I put my hand in water, it comes out. Even when I just shake my hand, it tries coming out. So that's why. I don't want my husband thinking because we have issues or challenges, I've removed the ring. So that is not the case. So where was I? Yeah, so I was talking about how sad we have been this couple of days. I actually thought I was the reason for this sadness until I watched his video and I realized that he is rather the reason. But honestly speaking, for about a week, yeah, I started last week Sunday. So last week Sunday was the Thanksgiving service of my late mother-in-law, and so we went to church. And since from the church I saw that he started distancing himself from me. Like on the norms he would hold my hand, on the norms he would want to sit close to me and so on and so forth, but he was not himself, which I perfectly understood because yeah, he lost somebody so dear to him, and going to the church again reminded him so much of his mother. So I forgave that, I let that go. So we came back home, we were both quiet. So it all started when we came back and we were both quiet because I felt like, oh, I don't know how to behave. Like, you know, when your partner is quiet, you don't know if to ask him questions because you just don't know what to do at that point. So you'd rather just keep quiet and also just let everything pass. So we're at that particular phase. So the next day was Monday. I had to wake up very early to go to work. And guys, funny enough, normally after an hour, so it normally takes me an hour from here to my office. So after an hour, my husband normally checks up on me. Hey babe, how are you doing? How is everything? Have you reached the office? What are you up to? How is the environment like? And this is how we have always been. But Monday he didn't check up on me. So I also felt like, oh, okay, you are supposed to check up on me because I was on the road. What if something happened to me? You are in the house, so you should rather check up on me. So I decided not to check up on him. So I came back and sorry, but I also came back with an attitude. I'm like, why is my husband behaving like this? But I guess I was being unreasonable because I should have known that since Sunday he has not been himself. But I'm also human. I have feelings, so I felt like, okay, maybe he's just tired of me or something. So that Monday when I came back, I told him that I don't want us to get here, but I'm feeling like you don't love me anymore. Like, I am not feeling the love that you used to give me at the beginning of our relationship, at the beginning of our marriage. It felt like I was not being loved anymore. So that's what I told him. So that night I told him that, and he just laughed and said, oh, come on, you're overthinking. So I was like, so I told my husband I feel like he's not loving me well, and all he tells me is I am overthinking. Okay. What I was supposed to do was just to open up, just talk to him and say, babe, I am serious about what I'm saying. I'm not overthinking. I know how I'm feeling. I feel like you don't love me anymore. So I also just kept quiet. I took my bath. I came to hold him on the bed, and then he moved away from me. I was like, so in my head I told myself like, okay, that is it. Like, I'm not gonna mind him anymore. I'll just lie and face the wall, because I don't understand why I would want to cuddle you, my husband, and then you just move away. So on Tuesday I decided, okay, I'll just go to work and spend like a lot of time in the office. What's the point in coming home when your partner doesn't want to have anything to do with you? Again, it was just supposed to be a simple communication, which never happened. Like, I was just supposed to communicate with him and let him know that this is how I feel, and this and this and this. I didn't mind him. I went to work the whole day. He didn't check up on me. I also didn't check up on him. I got back from work. That was on Wednesday. I didn't check up on him. He also didn't check up on me. I came home, I greeted him, I took my bath, I came straight to bed. No touching, nobody touched anyone. Like, we were not speaking to each other until Thursday. I came back from work, and that was the day I saw his video. I was in the office when I saw his video, and I was like, what's happening? Let me watch his video to understand what exactly the issue is. So I watched the video, and the video was telling me that, so if you're new here, so what happened was, so after all this, he also made a video, so I'll put the link somewhere up here. He also made a video saying that he's been sad and he feels like he has not achieved what he's supposed to achieve as a man or as an adult, and so on and so forth. So so when I saw the video, I realized that so it's not like he's even angry at me or anything, or he is the one that's just feeling like he has not achieved much. It's not like I have done anything to him, and within him too, it's not like he has done anything to me. He's just thinking as a man, like how men think. So I go home, and naturally we started smiling at each other. So I asked him, so what was that video about? And he was like, yeah, that's how he's been feeling lately. Like, he has not achieved a lot. He's there are a lot of things he should have achieved by now, which he has not achieved, and so on and so forth. I don't want to deep dive in there because you guys have already advised him. You guys have told him so many things. Like, he is even lucky. He's lucky to be in his own house. He's lucky to have a wife. He's like he's so lucky. People his age have not even reached where he has reached. So he doesn't need to be thinking too much. Besides, life begins at 40, so I don't understand why he would be feeling that way. Again, I think the short of the matter is we failed to communicate. Like, both of us failed to communicate, and I think that is what made both of us think we're not being loved right. I'm sure he also felt like, okay, maybe because he has not achieved a lot, I don't even love him that much, that's why I'm being quiet. Like, it's all about communication, guys. Communicate. I don't understand why matured people as us refuse to communicate. It makes zero sense. Why on earth would we decide to just ignore each other for 3-4 days, whilst we could have communicated and prevented all the dirty thoughts that we used to have about each other? So the short of the matter is, instead of, as couples, this goes to all couples out there, instead of assuming and thinking for your partner, why don't you rather communicate? Like, there is no harm in communicating. Oh, my husband, what's wrong with you? My husband, what's happening? My husband, like, my wife, this, my partner, are you okay? So that the people speak up, rather than like holding all these feelings inside, and one day they might just explode. One day they might just get peer pressure from somewhere. Like, let's communicate better. So guys, this is what has been happening, but we have actually made peace, which is very good, but a lot is still happening. Although we've made peace, but a lot of stuff is still happening to us, and I'm sure with time you guys will get to know, or maybe tomorrow's video we might just talk about it. I don't know, but it's not easy. This adulthood thing is just not easy. So personally, I don't really like ranting for too long, so I'll end the video here. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you're new, like and share this video. Let somebody know that relationship is not all that rosy. The fights come. I know we are your perfect couple, your lovely couple, but these things happen in our marriage and it sucks. I hate it. So guys, I have to leave you guys here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and peace out.
Tell me yes.